Hello, I'm Tom Holton, longtime president of the Dublin Historical Society. Congratulations on finishing this clue. We're here in front of the Eberly stone fence on Eberly Hill and looking at the stone face that's on the end of the fence on the Eberly Hill. It was done by Forrest Ticky Wing when he did this face finished the fence for the Eberly family. And you'll notice that the stone face has mother of pearl eyes. When it was finished, they were very prominent and probably had a very black eye, center of the eyes. And the mouth, when it was finished, according to the historians, what they told me, it has a hole where Ticky would insert a corncob pipe. He was a very humorous guy, and that's what it would have looked like when he did this, probably for the Eberly family who used to live in this house. And they were very good friends of Ticky Wing, and the population of Dublin was only about 250 people at the time, so everyone knew everyone else back in those days. I'd like to point out some features of the fence. When Ticky Wing was working on the fence, and he was a stonemason, he knew what to do with the stone. And on this fence, you have a difference between the front part of the fence and the part past the gate in the back, which is classic Dublin dry-laid limestone stacked fence. This is the front part is put together with the stone and mortar, an early concrete type of mortar. And when Ticky Wing built this front part of the fence using the mortar, he used that same mortar to make the face. And you can see a lot of gravel, sand, tiny gravel in the face. And that's the same kind of material he used in this part of the front part of the fence for the Eberleys. And that's what tells us that this is his work. And it's about 100 years old. Right? By the way, I want to point out another signature piece that Ticky Wing put together. And it's on the Domino's Pizza building at 8 East Bridge Street. Now, at the time, it was not a pizza building. It was a Shell service station that was rebuilt after moving it from the east side of the river to the west side, or to its current location. And this stone was part of the original building. It actually looks a little bit like one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, excuse me. And when you look at it closely, the eyes part, which looks like the Ninja Turtle mask, is concrete, and the eyes themselves are mother of pearl. One of the dark spots of the eyes is missing, as you can see it on the left eye, and those eyes are what the eyes would have looked like on the stone fence we talked about a little bit earlier. So you can get an idea of Ticky Wing's methods, what his construction methods and his humor would have looked like. And by the way, this stone is part of the original building back from when it was reconstructed in 1935. We think this stone probably, or is most likely, was carved out into that shape, looking like a shield and a face and a mouth like the Ninja Turtles. Of course, Ticky Wing would not have known what a Ninja Turtle was. By the way, they love pizza. That's why it sort of fits on the pizza building. But isn't this just a fascinating tie together of pizza, Ninja Turtles, and stone and sculpting by an amateur stone mason named Forrest Ticky Wing.